is going on, you guys? It is Mira, it is Shira, it is Vera, it is Scorpion Reds, and I'm in here with a topic. Let's talk about it because I just had to take my bonnet off for this, okay? The most popular videos on my YouTube channel is about women who keep their kids away from the father because they're mad that the relationship didn't work out, or personal dumb shit that has nothing to do with this man trying to parent their child. A lady asked me in the comment section to talk about the women who keep their kids away from these men for good reason. I said, sure, let's open up that door to that topic, baby. I think that we've touched on this topic on my page before. I don't think directly, but I'm gonna let this be known. I applaud every single woman out there that saved their self, that saved their children from a toxic relationship, having it been abusive, mentally, physically, spiritually, having it been the person was not healthy for you or healthy for your children or for all parties involved. I take my hat off to you women who put their foot down and set some boundaries for themselves and for their children until there could be some normalcy or at least a healthy environment again for all parties involved. So I want to start this conversation by saying salute to all my sisters, because there are a lot of women that still get beat on, still get cheated, still get abused right in front of their children. They don't realize what they're doing to their children. They don't realize what they're doing to themselves and their spirit on a day-to-day basis. And every time I think about a woman being abused, I always think about that part of the What's Love Got to Do with It movie. When Tina Turner had just fucking had it and she beat the shit out of goddamn Ike. You hear me? Damn had it. She didn't give a damn if she didn't have $1 to her name. Listen, she was literally Tina Turner. She didn't have $1 to her name. She ran up in that hotel and she just... What I'm trying to tell you, God moves for you. When you ready to move and get the fuck out of there and save yourself and save your children, God will give you resources in the most uncanniest places. Do you understand what I'm saying? People that you never thought would help you, baby, that they will come through and be your saving glory, honey. So, look, shout out to all my ladies, especially if you had to, like, I had nothing but the clothes on my back. I grabbed my shit. I grabbed my kids. I got the fuck out of there. I banged on doors. I stayed in shelters. I was in hiding. Shout out to my warriors out there, because young, they ain't, young man, I swear, I'm so serious. And stuff like that, as a woman, as a mother, as a spirit, as a human being, when it comes to self-preservation in life because someone is being abused, I don't ask no questions. A lot of times when there are women that do not allow the kids to see the father, I rarely ask questions, because to me, the people that I know if they're keeping the children away from the father, it's for good goddamn reason. The women that I know, they're mature enough to not let no petty bullshit, because he's dating another woman and I'm jealous and he don't want to fuck with me no more, or the men saying that they're going to pick the kids up and don't pick them up, saying that they're going to help pay for shit and don't do shit, all right? Say that they're going to show up and go to field trips and all type of bullshit. Do you know how many times I've been let down? I've seen other grown adult women be let down, and still when the men come and knock at their door, even after we tell them, don't come to my house, motherfuckers, they come, boom, 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 knock on the door. I want to see my motherfucking kids. We still let them see their goddamn kids. Do you know how many men don't give a shit and live around the corner still having babies somewhere drunk, or just not doing shit, or just having a fabulous life and don't want nothing to do with you and the kids? Like, there are some women that really live those lives. So it's like, again, regardless of our personal disagreements, and it could be down to some shit about money, I still let my kids' father see I still let them see their father. And I mean, to me, I'm talking about mature adult women, not childish juvenile broads that still want to fuck their baby father and want to be in competition with little dilly ass bitches for some neighborhood dick. I'm not talking about that. If a woman comes in my comment and says that she is not allowing her children to be around the father, to me it ever has something to do with absolute fucking neglect. Because you got some dudes out there that are goddamn Facebook and Instagram fathers. They're deadbeats for real. They come around every now and then for a photo opportunity to post online and make it look like they're a good father to other bitches and their little friends who know that they ain't shit. Online dads. Like, if it's a person like that, I get it. Not for nothing, bitch. You can go ahead and block. Sorry, go ahead and block that nigga, because you will not use my kids as no prop. My kids are not no pawns in you playing chess in your little scheme and plans with other bitches to try. You're not gonna play with my look. You can't play with my emotions. Do you understand? It, as a mother, it is our obligation and our duty and our honor to protect our children. If we allow our children to see their parent, the person that created them, treat them like they're just an object or something to showcase for a few minutes to show off and then drop off the face of the earth like they don't even exist. If you allow the children to experience that in their life with their own parents, what the hell type of quality of friends and colleagues and romantic partners do you think that they're actually going to have in their life? To be a parent, just say it. Okay, motherfucker? Sign your rights over. Okay? To a motherfucker that do. Okay? After that, put your ass on child support. You don't need no visitation. All of that shit could be written. You been no tax money. Nothing, Nathan the fan, you bitch, Nansford upon that ass, bitch. Nothing. Like, we could just X you the fuck on out the goddamn picture, like on a permanent status. Baby, if you don't want to be a father, just say you don't want to be a father. You not going to come around and play games with me or my kids. That's just the fuck on, period. They never be killing me. It always be the deadbeat motherfuckers or the one that be that part-time half-ass fucking fathers that always be trying to claim some tax money. Bitch, ooh. Y'all are irritating. Y'all, ooh. Where the audacity? Where does the audacity? Where does it stem from? Where does that vibration? Where does it enter your? Where does it come from? Then you got the fathers, okay? Every damn girlfriend that they date, they want to have it around their goddamn children. Yeah, and I did say have it around, because we don't know what the fuck these damn things is that these niggas be dating, bitch. Who the fuck are these bitches? Niggas, you be seeing the bitches that they be dating, you be like, where the fuck did you find this bitch at? Like, y'all just be, where y'all be looking under fucking rocks, under fucking bridges and shit, looking for homeless? Y'all be dusting off homeless bitches or something? Like, I swear, like, even be the way that they look, it be their mind in the name of Jesus. It be their mind and their spirit, Jesus, and they be having them around these kids. Be like, you be having these child bitches around my children? Like, I could just imagine that these bitches be in the house practicing their stripper dances and shit in the mirror, putting their wigs on, get ready to go to the motherfucking strip club in front of the kids, and just these bitches can't cook, can't even make a bitch can't even make the kids a grilled cheese sandwich in the morning. In the name, like, just be feeding the kids all type of fast food and saturated oils and high cholesterol type of shit and no raw vegetables and just like nothing healthy, no salads. Bitches even make a salad? Do they even know how to make salads? They probably just go to Chopped. They probably don't even know how to make their own salad in the name of Jesus. Like, these bitches just be dumb and just be pointless. And it's like these men literally be dating these stupid ass bitches. And some of them, if they have kids, when you see their bangy ass badass kids and you be having these kids, and then you be having to worry about these ghetto ass kids about to beat your kids up because your kids act like, you know, we from the suburbs. My kids going to college. My kids have a future about their life. They going to school and, you know, going to be educated. Like, these kids going to jail. It just look like they feed their kids Pop Tarts and Sunny Delight. Not even real orange juice in the name of Jesus. Fucking Sunny Delight, bitch. These be the hoes that they be trying. Have helped them with our children. I know that these niggas be leaving y'all chair with these bitches and they ghetto ass churn. Oh, why they ain't there doing they weed? Okay. And they be out there in the streets with their friends hollering at bitches and leaving your churn with these ghetto hood boogers. When you send your kids with them on the weekend, do y'all realize that? Like, I wouldn't blame y'all for not sending y'all damn child or letting your children be around a motherfucker. No. You ain't got sense. You ain't got good judgment because of something happened to my kids. Because you just leaving my kids with any fucking bitch that you dating with any fucking body. So you just like, no, young. I've seen that happen multiple times. It's not even because I'm on the fucking female side. Support my friend. It's because I know these dudes personally. And I see them, like every girl that I feel like they just date women just to have someone, like, just have someone to watch their kids so that they can hang out in the street when it's their week. They got the bitch at home that they have help with the kids and cook, clean, do all of this shit. And they be out, then they had a other set of little, like, it's like, and then when them two get into the arguments and she get tired of that shit, then the kids gotta deal with seeing that toxic shit. And like, no. I don't send my kids over to your house to be babysat by some bitch that you done drug up off the street that you ain't even tending to or whatever the fuck. Like, I just can't, because everybody's situation be different. I could just only tell y'all about scenarios that I've seen. That shit is trifling. Because by the time you look at it, how many different females did you just have introduced to your children that you had watching your children within a year? What, 5, 6 different bitches? And you doing this shit every year? Oh, no. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I would have to put a curve on that because I'm so sorry, because I've seen situations where the children end up getting bullied by the girlfriend's kids. And then the father ain't doing shit because the father ain't there. Did you still send your child over there? Answer down in the comments. And put some stars next to it so I can know you made it this far. Would you send your child over to the father's house if you know every time you send, either he at work, if he's not at work, and respect, I understand dudes be having to work, but look, my nigga, if you gotta work, okay, you ain't able to spend time with your kids. You ain't spending time with your kids if you at work and you leaving them with the fucking girlfriend and the kids getting knocked upside their head by the bangy ass fucking baby's kids that y'all about to send my blood pressure on up. Oh Jesus. Can we just talk about the dudes that just like legitimately don't know how to be fathers, especially like to like very young, like newborn babies? Because not even just newborn babies, just kids in general. They're just some men that I don't think that they realize that they're fathers, or like they missed the class, or it's just something missing. Like, your baby mama shouldn't have to remind you to feed your kids. Like, did you feed the kids today? Oh, no, they ain't said that they was hungry. Why? Why your kids gotta tell you that they hungry? Not sure what it is about Madden and 2K and these fucking stupid ass video games, but y'all niggas where y'all get lost in this video game world and y'all forget that y'all are fucking fathers. Okay? Like, what happened? I'm sorry. No, I wouldn't leave my kids with you because my kids would probably fucking starve to death or have fucking butt rash that I've never seen ever in humanity because you're a fucking nincompoop. I'm sorry. If I left my goddamn 10-month-old with you for a weekend, I come back on Sunday and pick my child up and he looked like, lost about fucking 10 ounces, bitch. You, okay, will not have him again. And for the last topic that I wanted to bring up as good reasons to me why I feel like some women do not send their children to the father, where I wouldn't question it. I seen certain situations where certain fathers are like military style brutal to their children. Like, I mean, really extremely. I get like not tolerating bullshit and stuff like that, but I've seen certain dudes that are like abusive to their sons and like, oh, I'm making him a man. I'm doing no. I would have to keep my eye on you at all times. I would not leave that motherfucker around my goddamn child, because you're not going to try to beat my child to death trying to make him a man or whatever type of. I don't get that. That's why I question what the fuck be happening in militaries and shit to these. What the fuck do they be doing to these men? Because y'all guys that be feeling like, oh, I gotta be abusive to my children because I'm making them tough, I'm making them strong, y'all scared me, because you're not telling me that you ain't beating your woman ass too. That is scary. Like, I'm so sorry. That is not the way you teach a child with an iron fist. Like, that's not good. And there's probably situations where the man wasn't abusive to the wife or to his woman, but for some reason it's something about their boys. Like, the man has to be like a military drill sergeant on their sons and be punching them in the chest and be. I don't like that. Like, I don't like it, and I don't think that any child should be treated like that. And if it was me, I wouldn't leave my child around you until you got some anger coaching, or it would be supervised. While in this video, I am going to say shout out to all my women, all my soldiers, all my warriors that set a boundary, that got their self and their kids away from any type of toxic situation. Have it be any of these different situations that I've named. If there's any other situations that you guys know of that you think is serious enough where a woman should set a boundary and protect herself and protect her children from the children's father or the other parent, please let me know down in the chat, because I'm pretty sure there's many more that I've not covered. But I feel like we need to open up the dialogue about this. We need to address them all, because people don't understand, like, it's not about just your self-preservation. You have to protect what you are subjecting your children to. And that's the most important thing, because what you are allowing to go on in your day-to-day life, these children are going to grow up and think that it's normal. And that's not what you want to do. It's not normal for a child to see multiple men or women running in and out of either one of the parents' life. The child picking being picked up for the weekend, but being dropped off to the grandparent or to a girlfriend and never actually getting a chance to spend time with the parent. Physical, verbal, emotional abuse on any type of level, like, none of it's acceptable. And I think we all need to just wisen up and, number one, think about the children first, yourself second. You know what I'm saying? If there's reasons that are personal, that are not that serious, that, okay, well, he said that he was going to pay for something this time, but he didn't do it. Maybe he couldn't financially do it this month. Allow him to communicate that. Like, a lot of people are not perfect, but if they're physically there and able and willing to be a parent, allow them. Because I'm not even going to lie. There's some people that straight up tell you, I ain't got no money. But in regards to parenting and me being an active parent, I'm there every goddamn day. I'll pick the kids up from school. I'll help them with the homework. I'm a football coach. I'm this and that. I'm blah, blah, blah. I just financially, I possibly cannot accumulate the amount of money that would make it acceptable for you to respect me on the level that I feel like I deserve. But it's in regards to me being a father, I'm there. Sometimes you got to think about how as important as a dollar, a few dollars is worth sacrificing that type of dedicated love from a father to be given to these children just because he don't got no money, but he's an active dad. You got to think about what you're trading, because you can have a father that he'll pay for the kids, but he don't give a fuck about them kids. He don't give a fuck about you. The kids hurt more feeling like they got a parent that don't give a fuck about them, or that is toxic to their environment. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't understand money. They don't understand all the backdoor business that happens. They just want to see their father, or they just want to be with their mom and have a loving, healthy, and happy relationship with their parents. So again, shout out to everyone that set boundaries, because boundaries needed to be set. And for the people that, again, it all comes with maturity, because trust me, I've been that girl. You know what I'm saying? Where someone said that they was going to do something, didn't do it, or let me down in some type of way. And I'm like, fuck it, you can't come over here and see the kids. You know? Tell you what, my baby father Jamaican. He ain't going for that shit. I don't give a fuck if I say you ain't coming over here. His ass still gonna knock on that door. He said, you gonna let me see my kids. I never deny him, because those are his babies too. If he want to see his babies, I'm gonna allow him to be a father. Okay? So I love you guys. Y'all chat with me down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. If y'all got any more topics, email me at scorpionreds@gmail.com.